Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We're working on Pikachu and we are currently working on his little front legs. Hopefully we're all caught up from last time. That was rounds 1 through 4. Today we're starting with round 5, okay? So let's get ourselves going with round 5, and it is just single crochet each stitch around. Okay, 9 stitches. So I have my marker moved up and I'm going to enter, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. I'm going to do this all the way around for this little guy. So I think I mentioned last time that we need to be sure that we're making 2 of these. He's going to need 2 front legs here. So we're going to go around and single crochet each stitch. It's pretty quick when it's only 9 stitches, right? You doing okay with these? I know it's hard to make it neat when it's small work. And the only thing that I have found that helps is just take your time. You know, just go slow, take your time. If it gets wonky, take it out, do it again. I mean, that's the best thing I can say. You can tuck in this little tail if it gets in your way, if there's things like that that are bothering you. That's fine. Do whatever you can do to help yourself out, right? Okay, so that was 5. We single crocheted all the way around. Now this is going to be a little bit different for 6 and 7, which are both the same, but we're going to go along, and this first stitch gets a slip stitch. So enter, yarn over and pull through again for a slip stitch. Enter the next stitch, yarn over and pull through again for a slip stitch. Now if you notice, it's nice and short, right? And that's the point, that's making that angle that we talked about last time on the top of this little leg, okay? Now we want to do 5 single crochets. So here's 1 single crochet, next stitch, that's 2, this is 3, it's so tiny. Maybe squeeze it, I don't know. 4 and 5. Okay, now we should have 2 stitches left because we had 9 stitches on our work, and we're going to slip stitch those also. So go into the first one, yarn over and pull through again for a slip stitch. Go into the second one, yarn over and pull through again for a slip stitch. Round 7 is next. That was 6, this is 7, and it's the repeat, it's the same thing. So first stitch is a slip stitch. Now they're going to be tight because of these short little stitches, so just take your time trying to get your hook in there. Give it the best you can and pull through for a slip stitch. Just trying to see where I am. Let's go into the second one. See how tight they are? Because it is just a short little slip stitch. Enter, yarn over and pull through. Oh, okay. I can do this because I did it on the other one. There we go. Whew. There I am. It's like I popped out of there. Slip stitch. Oh, okay. Now, single crochet the next 5 stitches, which should be a lot easier because those were nice single crochets to begin with. So there's 1 and 2, 3, 4. You already can see the angle a little bit, don't you think? 5, because the single crochet is just big enough. And a little more yarn. And now let's do slip stitch the next 2, okay? So again, we're going to be tight. Enter, yarn over and pull through again for a slip stitch. One more time. I'm going to just slip stitch that thing all the way in there, didn't I? Okay, I got it. Oops, I'm all the way across too. Wowzer. All right, slip stitch. Let's see if it'll actually come out of there. There we go, and pull through again. Ooh, wow, okay. So now we're back at the beginning. That was round 7, and we have 9 stitches still. We're going to change it up, and we're only going to work 6 stitches. So first stitch is going to get a slip stitch. And it was a slip stitch before, so it's going to be tight again. So here's one slip stitch. Go in the next one, a slip stitch. I'm trying. Here we go, I got it. Whew, they are tight. Take your time. Take your time and pull through. Okay, that's 2 slip stitches. And then we just want to single crochet the next 4 stitches, which should be easier, okay, because they were single crochets. 1, 2, 3. I find it if I squeeze it, it helps me. And 4. Okay, that's 4 single crochets, and now we're going to slip stitch into this next stitch. So enter yarn over and pull through, and pull through again for a slip stitch. I'm going to pull that up. We need a long tail so that we can sew this on. Okay. All right, so we did our slip stitch. All right, that ends it there. That was round 8, and we only worked the 6 stitches. And then we did a slip stitch, okay? And that was correct. That's what you want to do. So we left 3 stitches unworked, okay? Well, I guess it's 2 because we slip stitched into 1. Yeah. But it's because we want this kind of angle that I was talking about. So we need 2 of these. These are the little front arms. I guess that's what you would call it. Well, they're legs, but you know, the front ones. Tricky terminology here. We want to stuff them, and that's pretty small, isn't it? So hey, I'm a pencil girl. Like I use the pencil. So you do whatever you have to do to get your stuffing in there. But yeah, I find that the pencil is pretty handy. I think it's the eraser on it. But yeah, that's just me. But I do stuff it with a pencil, and you do what you gotta do. Get them all stuffed and ready to go. When we meet up next time, we'll start working on the hind legs. Okay, so I think that they are not going to be as tight as these. I think it's going to be a little bit different, so I think it'll be fun. I think you'll like I think we're gonna like the hind legs better. I'm hoping so. These were just, I guess because it's so narrow and small, it's all good. Those slip stitches are tough at the end, aren't they? Just take your time with it. I know you can do it. All right, I might have a little too much, but I might have to take a little bit out of there. That's what we have for today, okay? I'll meet up with you next time. We'll do hind legs. Oh, we're moving right along. So I'll see you then. Thank you, and have a joyful day.